big three automakers have restarted production. They are back to work today after being shut down for nearly 2 months. Certainly not business as usual. General Motors, Ford, and Fiat Chrysler have implemented significant changes in safety protocols. For a closer look at those new protocols, let's get to Nick Monticelli. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. So yeah, a lot of workers back at work right now, but I can tell you it's either staggered start times or just a drop in percentage. For instance, here at FCA, they're saying they've only got about 36% of their workforce coming back. Those that did come back, they knew it was going to take them a while to get back in the plant. This line was a block long all the way down Mound.
So that person, this one protects me from this person.
We began seeing the changes inside auto plants last week. FCA showing us the physical changes inside the Sterling Heights assembly plant, hoping to mitigate the spread of the virus.
They've modified stations to make sure everything is safe and ready to go.
It's clear the steps you'd assume to be there certainly are. Temperature checks, hand sanitizing stations, self-reporting questionnaires, staggered start times, socially distanced break rooms, and more. But after talking to the big three, we know their number one line of defense is face masks, shields, and eye protection. Dr. Jeff Hess is GM's medical director.
That mask should be containing everything that you're spewing out of your mouth and your nose in that mask.
One of the things we've heard concerns about are large fans blowing in workers' faces in hot plants. Hess says they've moved them, but the air circulation is still necessary.
You don't want it blowing in your face and blowing to your next, the person next to you so that they're breathing it in. That's not the idea. But as long as you've got some air movement, that really does help keep things from being stagnant.
Like its competitive counterparts, Ford has redesigned how workers will enter plants and will monitor the temperatures of those coming in. CEO Jim Hackett says while workers used to be shoulder to shoulder working on vehicles, now they'll use the vehicles to spread out.
The advantage here is there's two sides of the vehicle where you can make that happen. You can actually stage stations so that you can have the social distancing.
The workers, though, are the ones at risk. So we asked them as they came to work today, do you feel safe going back?
Not really. But, they want to get the economy on a rise. I guess this is the way they want to go.
Well, I know personally 5 people that passed away from this. 4 of them worked here, 1 worked next door. So we're scared.
My wife's a nurse, my sons are cops. I'm ready. Let's go. Let's get this done. We got to do it sooner or later.
In Warren, Nick Monticelli, Local 4.